The wired predator. You gotta be pretty fast to catch your prey. But how fast? Let's find out.
Little afraid. This thing is powerful. All right, let's go. Got a pretty much fully charged battery. Got a beautiful day, so let's get this speed test started. Got the GoPro on. We're shooting for over 60 miles an hour, guys, but we'll see. I saw 66 for a split second there. Holy shit. Wow. Woo!
Alright guys, so if you saw that last speed run, you may have caught a glimpse of the speed that we wind up getting, our top speed, but the bike does have a memory, so we can cycle through, and there it was right there. We hit a top speed of 66.9, practically 67 miles per hour, and we also topped out at 9,300 watts coming out of this bike to get us that speed. Now, if you're wondering about the rider weight, it's 150 pounds, by the way. And we were in dual motor, okay? And now, maybe you want to know some of the other settings that we have, so let's go ahead and go through that. If you press and hold the set button on the remote, you go into your settings, and you have general and advanced. So let's go to the first one, general. Now the wheel size is set to 29. Of course, you have a 26-inch bike, but keep in mind the standard 26-inch bike, tire size is 26 by 1.5 or by 2. So this is a fat tire bike. So you're getting a 26 by 4. So you're going to have to add another 2 or 3 more inches to really get a good reading. So we bumped that up to 29. That's where we had it. Now you could put it on 28. That's fine too. We had it on 29, and we're going to select that to make sure that it stays put. And let's go to return and go to the advanced settings, because that's where the magic happens. It's very windy outside. I don't know if you can hear the wind. I'm in my garage. But here, max speed, obviously you want to crank it up all the way up to 99. If you go over that, it resets all the way down to 10. So 99 is the top. And go ahead and accept that. Class setting. Now, this is what I actually like, is that you have options, all right, which is great. Each one of these class 1, class 2, class 3 options cap you at that class speed, but of course we're going for unlimited because we don't want any limits. We're going to fully unlock the bike. All right, front mode, we're not doing pedal assist, so none of that matters. Drive mode, again, this is if you want to choose between cadence or torque. It's up to you, but again, we're not really pedaling. So again, we don't really care about the pedal assist. Throttle enable, front motor enabled. We have all that stuff enabled because we want both wheels to go. And throttle follow. Now, this might be confusing to some, but if you've had other e-bikes before, you may have noticed that sometimes your pedal assist number will work with the throttle as far as like whatever number you're on. Say for example, pedal assist 1, your throttle will only give you enough speed for that pedal assist percentage that it's giving you. So in this case, a no, which what we select, will make sure that you can use the throttle at any time. You can use the throttle 100%. It doesn't matter what pedal assist number that you're on. You could be on 1 or 9. It doesn't matter. This is going to give you 100% power if you need it. So it's not, linked up together. So select no on that. I mean, I think it's nice because you don't have to fool with the, trying to find the right pedal assist number, because you want to use the throttle. You're basically skipping a step. So let's go down to throttle percentage. Now for the front motor, we have it set to 100%. And for the rear motor, we have it set to 100%. And start strength, front motor, we have it set to 0. This is the strongest. I know it's a 0 number and it only goes up to 3. 3 would be a slow start. All right, the slowest start that it has. So we don't want that. For the speed test, we put it on 0 for the front motor, and then we put it on 0 for the rear motor as well. So this is the fastest start you can do, which means there's no slow start. 0 is 0. That means there's no slow start. Again, the higher the number, the slower the start. So we keep it on 0 for the speed run, and that's pretty much it, guys. That's the settings on the speed run. So hopefully you guys wear a helmet. This is just for testing purposes. This is not something nobody recommends riding this around corners or going this fast. This be safe out there, guys. This was just for educational purposes only. All right, so Wired Predator, thumbs up on the speed test. Fastest bike I think we've ever reviewed.